Hello everyone, my name is Jessica Long. I'm the Vice President of Human Resources, and in today's presentation I will be going over the Affordable Care Act. During this presentation, we will touch on the following topics: the creation of the Affordable Care Act, the goals of the Act, the employer requirements, how the health care law protects the employees, our responsibilities, possible penalties, what is being asked of you to do, and who to contact with questions and concerns, and where to go for more information. The Affordable Care Act is a comprehensive healthcare reform designed to provide affordable health insurance. You may hear or see it also referred to as ACA, PPACA, or Obamacare. This act was signed by former President Barack Obama on March 23, 2010. This act has three primary goals. The first is to provide affordable health care to more people. In order to do this, the law provides consumers with subsidies that lower costs for households with income between 100 to 400% of the federal poverty level. The second goal is to expand the Medicaid program to cover all adults with income below 138% of the federal poverty level. And lastly, to support innovative medical care delivery methods designed to lower the cost of health care. For an employer to be required to supply affordable health care under the Affordable Care Act, they must have a workforce of 50 full-time or full-time equivalent employees. Now, how does the Affordable Care Act help the employees? The ACA requires insurance plans that cover people with pre-existing conditions without charging more. It also provides free preventative care and ends yearly and lifelong dollar limits on coverage of essential health benefits. The ACA also makes it illegal for health insurance companies to cancel insurance just because you get sick, and protects employees from employer retaliation. Now, under the Affordable Care Act, there are responsibilities and regulations that we must follow. First is the requirement for coverage. This coverage must provide affordable health care that offers minimum essential coverage that is affordable and then provides minimum value to the full-time employee's independence. Secondly is reporting to the IRS. We must report the value of the health insurance coverage that we provide to each employee on their Form W-2. And we must also file an annual return reporting what health insurance was offered to the employees. Now, if we do not meet specific requirements, there are financial penalties. If the minimum essential coverage is not provided to at least 95% of full-time employees, we will have to make a shared responsibility payment. This payment is equal to $2,000 for each full-time employee, excluding the first 30 full-time employees. If this payment is to be made, the IRS will determine the monthly payment options, and there are additional charges for inflation. Now, what is expected of you? In order to assist with this process, there are a few things that you all as managers can do to help. Make sure to provide all health coverage information and provisions to each employee before the healthcare enrollment period each year, and ensure that all employees are educated on their options. Once a healthcare plan is selected, be sure to check that it meets all the criteria for the essential health benefits from the ACA. And finally, complete yearly reporting for tax purposes and ensure all information is sent to employees before filing season. Now, in conclusion, affordable health care is essential to our employees' well-being and morale. Under the Affordable Care Act, it is our responsibility to ensure that health care is provided and meets all requirements. We must work together with our employees and our plan provider to make certain all requirements are met and our employees are taken care of. If there are any questions or concerns that arise, please contact the HR office and we can certainly assist you. You may also retrieve more information on the IRS and healthcare.gov websites, which are listed on the slide. I would like to thank you all for listening to my presentation today. If you have any additional questions, please let me know. You can send me an email or come directly to our HR offices. Thank you and have a great day.